Have you felt that relentless pressure to project positivity, even when your heart feels heavy? This isn't just uncomfortable, it's a warning sign. Many don't realize that this constant pursuit of happiness can conceal a deeper issue, a lack of emotional intelligence. You might wonder, is positivity good? Here's the harsh truth: it can be a deceptive mask, a shiny facade that keeps you from confronting your true emotions. Imagine being at a gathering, everyone's laughing, but you're smiling through a sense of isolation. That's not just social anxiety, it's a clear signal that something is amiss. What if this urge to seem positive stems from deeper insecurities? You want to fit in and appear strong, but this facade might be blocking real connections. Reflect on your friendships. Were they built on authenticity, or merely on maintaining that cheerful exterior? Consider a time when you buried your feelings for others' sake, like during a breakup when you forced a smile, insisting you were fine, while inside you were crumbling. Ignoring your emotions only allows them to fester. You might believe you're being strong, but what if that strength is actually a vulnerability? It can shield you from confronting uncomfortable truths, and the longer you suppress those feelings, the louder they demand attention. The real risk: people notice. They can sense when something's off, even if they can't articulate it. The more you project positivity, the more isolated you may feel. It's a paradox that leaves you questioning your connections. So, how do you escape this cycle? It starts with small, uncomfortable moments of honesty. Next time someone asks how you are, dare to share more than just "I'm good." It's a risk, but it could be your lifeline. But it could be your I Imagine it transforming those awkward interactions into genuine connections. Picture the relief of being seen for who you truly are: troubled, joyful, chaotic, and real. As you navigate this journey, remember it's okay to not be okay. Embracing that discomfort can lead to a deeper understanding of yourself and others. So, the next time you feel the pressure to wear a happy face, pause. Listen to your true feelings. That's where authentic connection begins. Reflect on this: what am I masking today? The most profound connections often arise when we stop pretending. Ever get that nagging feeling that something's off, even when everyone around you is smiling? It's a strange silence, isn't it? Here's the uncomfortable truth sometimes, that overwhelming positivity is just a mask. Imagine a friend who's always beaming with joy, the life of the party, making everyone laugh. But what if that cheerful exterior hides something deeper? This is where many people stumble. Positivity can feel like a cozy blanket, but it often covers up a lack of emotional depth. When was the last time you had a heartfelt conversation with someone who only focuses on the bright side? It's unsettling, right? Those deeper emotions often get pushed aside, buried beneath layers of forced cheerfulness. Now, picture a coworker who's always upbeat, showering everyone with compliments. But when real issues arise, they seem to vanish. You start to wonder, where's the depth? Where's the honesty? It's risky when positivity overshadows genuine connection. Let's dig a little deeper. You're scrolling through social media, and it's all smiles and perfectly staged moments. Do you feel that sense of isolation creeping in? It's like everyone is living in a highlight reel while you're stuck in raw, unfiltered reality. This contrast can create an emotional gap, leaving you feeling even more alone. So, why does this happen? Many people are taught that being positive is the only way to cope, almost like a badge of honor. However, this constant pursuit can stifle vulnerability and authenticity. The pressure builds, making you wonder, is this really who they are, or just a fade? Let's take a moment to pause. Think about a time you felt pressured to smile when all you wanted to do was scream. Did that pressure silence your true feelings? You're not alone in that struggle. Many of us wear our smiles like armor, afraid to show the cracks underneath. So, what can we do about it? It starts with recognizing the signs. Acknowledging that not every moment has to be joyful is a powerful step. Embrace those uncomfortable feelings. They are not the enemy but part of your story. As we wrap up, reflect on this the next time you encounter that seemingly perfect positivity. Ask yourself what's really going on beneath the surface. Are you ready to peel back the layers? Remember, it's okay to feel deeply, and it's even more okay to be honest about it. If you found this helpful, consider sharing it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's keep the conversation going. You never know who might need that little nudge toward authenticity. Have you ever noticed someone who always seems cheerful, filling every conversation with positivity? What if that bright exterior is hiding something deeper? Stick with me as we explore an uncomfortable truth that might change your perspective on positivity. We often think of positivity as a purely good thing. It feels nice and comforting, right? But what if that cheerfulness is just a mask for a lack of emotional awareness? This isn't just a theory, it's a growing concern that many overlook. Consider a friend who's always smiling and never shows signs of struggle. Being around them feels uplifting, doesn't it? But what if their constant cheerfulness is a way to shield themselves from their own feelings? It's fascinating how we often view positivity as strength, yet ignore the vulnerability that might lay beneath. Have you ever pushed aside your feelings to keep things light? You might put on a brave face, laughing it off while hurting inside. This is uncommon. It's a trap many of us fall into. Focusing solely on the bright side can cause us to miss crucial emotional signals both in ourselves and in others. Imagine a workplace where everyone insists they're just fine. The team thrives on cheerful banter, but beneath those smiles, resentment can build. Issues go unaddressed, and the atmosphere can turn toxic. You might sense this tension in your own environment, but without understanding the emotional landscape, you could be left in the dark. Here's where it gets tricky. People often don't want to admit they are struggling. They wear their smiles like armor, convincing themselves and others that everything is okay. It's a dangerous cycle. When does that positivity cross into denial? And how can we recognize it before it escalates? Think about a friend who always has a sunny outlook but avoids deep conversations. You might admire their optimism without realizing they are sidelining their emotional growth. It's unsettling to consider that relentless positivity could lead us to neglect the very emotions that make us human. It's crucial to understand that positivity isn't inherently bad. However, when it becomes a defense mechanism, it can hinder our growth and authenticity. The real risk lies in our inability to confront our feelings